you in person, you so different. I can't listen to you for a whole minute. Took a blood test, ain't no winner. They like, no, he didn't, got him more invested. If it's one thing I make no exceptions. I got new addresses, I got no reception. I got love and hate coming from both directions. I come from the D where they like a core progression. I'm omnipresent, I got no reflection. Made a living off bars, I need no correction. Grinding out, gotta stay patient. While you outside, we on staycation. Like the ain't no player for real unless you play making. I take the chances you hate taking. Dog, I'ma go West Craven. I'm at the safe haven. They play with my name and I can't take it.
Toby Maguire got bit by a spider, but see, me, it was a goat. If you want space, I hope you take your helmet off soon as you get up to Venus. And even while sleeping, be thinking so woke. White Cartiers, all I'm seeing is my city Leia, and I'm Obi-Wan, got it.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports. Celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
A three off the inbound. Bridges misses. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Pippen. Inside. Here's Duren. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Outside Brunson. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Duren. Stewart with it. Picked by Stewart. Shot clock at 6. Here's Duren. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham.
And for a younger guy, Cunningham's vision is impressive. He's always watching the floor.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Thanks for that, Allie. It's his first trip to the line. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All-NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
There's Cunningham with a three. He buries it from 3.
And look at the lack of hesitation. Cade gets the ball and is confident he can make the shot.
Out to the right wing. 13 feet out. And it's Brunson missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
Here's Pippen. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Pistons lead by 3. Ivy outside. Duran the screen. Cunningham on the wing. Over Brunson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
OG, the perfect player to execute this. So good defensively, anticipates, and then scores it. I love it.
Now here's Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. Here's Duran. And the dunk by Duran.
And solid pass from Cunningham. He has a good understanding for when the defense has overcommitted.
Pistons foul. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Anunoby for 3. The Pistons clear it. Doris, OG Anunoby helped the Raptors so much on their title run in 2019.
Yeah, the hard part is he was never able to suit up for the NBA Finals to get through the season and then have an injury at that point. Heartbreaking for a player. But consider, he's the first UK-born player to win an NBA title, and that cannot be taken away.
Stewart hits them both. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
Now here's Ivy, still without a bucket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Just finding room to go to work inside. Ivy really relies on his physical abilities to get a close-range shot.
Here's Brunson. Uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got his second bucket on the night.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Pippen. Cunningham outside. Now Ivy. Nails it from beyond the arc. Ivy's got 5 points.
Hot off the pass, Ivy has a shot up. No time to waste when you've got a pro-level defense coming at you.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And here's Ivy from the arc.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Detroit on top, leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Such an energetic play from Cunningham, going right up for the slam.
Pass to Hart. Outside. DiVincenzo. To the paint. Randall. Good. The Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
Here's Pippen. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Robinson with a steal. Outside Hart. For 3, Randall. And Cunningham pulls it down.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule.
Substitution for
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Thompson in the post. Got a hand on it. Outside Achua. Pass to Randall. Outside McBride. Right side Robinson. Outside Achua. Hart with it. He's watched by Cunningham. Clock at 6. Here's Randall. Randall with another miss. Detroit leading by 7. Cunningham looking it over. Back to Harris. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Randall pulls down the board. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Now here's Harris. Pass to Beasley. 6 on the shot clock. Harris a screen. They still need this. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Knicks making a change here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. The free throw off from Beasley. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City, playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Pass to Achua. And it's off from 3-point range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Out to Beasley. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. .125 left in the second quarter. Here's Reed.
He had a decent start, but this quarter has not been kind.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Now here's Thompson. No points so far. Pass to Beasley. From outside the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Randall. Another shot. Outside McBride. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Excellent D there from Reed. 32 seconds left in the second. Pass to Thompson. Montecchio outside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Substitution on the court.
And New York has possession. 7-point differential. Pass to Bridges. And here's Brunson. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Detroit on top, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. The Pistons lead by 5. Cunningham outside. No good with the triple. Here's DiVincenzo. The rebound by Detroit.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
And at 6'10", Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
It's tipped. Pass to Bridges. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Stewart defends. Now Bridges. Back to Brunson. Now here's Anunoby. Back to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Abdul-Jabbar. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Brunson outside. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons lead by 5. Here's Pippen. And he drains the quick shot.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Who poked away. And stolen by Cunningham. And the Pistons pushing it up now. Duren the screen. Puts up a 3. Oh, the range of Cunningham.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Pass to Bridges. A shot to stop the run. That shot, no good.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
To the middle. Here's Duren. It's rebounded by New York. Outside Anunoby. Brunson with it. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Stewart defends. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, OG Anunoby is going to continue to develop his game, and that pass, that was pretty.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. The Pistons lead by 7. Now Ivy. He's got 5. And that one's good. Cunningham.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Out to DiVincenzo. There's 1:40 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. Outside Brunson. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. The Pistons making a switch here. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
New York making a switch here. The Pistons lead by 10. Here's Ivy. Hart pulls it in.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside Brunson. Back to Randall. To the inside. The rebound by Detroit. Pass to Reed. Fires the three. The shot no good. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Anunoby. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Substitution on the court.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Thompson outside. Beasley outside. Back to Thompson. Up top, Beasley. The offensive rebound. Pass to Reed. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Knicks trail by 8. Here's McBride. Still no points. Randall left side. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randall.
Fontecchio outside. Beasley for three. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Detroit, leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter.
The Pistons, 35.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Brunson with it. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. It's Bridges on the wing. Now here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And here's Cunningham. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's Detroit with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. Cunningham outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Trailing by 4. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Boy, the vision of Jalen Brunson is something to behold. This guy, an elite passer.
Cunningham outside. From the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. So it's the Knicks now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Ivy with the ball. DiVincenzo picks him up. The jump hook. Here's Pippen. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
No foul. Second team foul.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Cunningham outside. 5 to shoot. DiVincenzo with a steal.
Really poor pass there, guys. And the D did a great job capitalizing off the mistake.
Here's Brunson. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
The Pistons leading. And it's Ivy penetrating. And here's Cunningham outside. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Outside Brunson. New York again can't hit.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
New York ball. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Knicks trail by 5.
Number 9, Hassan Thompson.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to DiVincenzo. Outside Brunson. And an Obi for 3. And Reed pulls it down.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. DiVincenzo on the wing. Misses the 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
The Pistons lead by 7. Cunningham outside. To the paint. Stolen by Bridges. Fast break. New York. Back to Anunoby. And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He is not messing around. Calling them into the huddle. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Pass to Pippen. They got the rebound. Duren. Up top, Stewart. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Oh, they get a hand on it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And stolen by Stewart. Here's Pippen. Off target from outside. Knicks trail by 6.
You know, I think it's desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Money. And now they trail by just 4.
Boy, you have to love how Jalen Brunson orchestrates this offense. So good at getting the ball where it needs to be.
Back to Cunningham. 3-pointer. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Anunoby. Bridges outside. The 3-ball. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
That is big-time composure from Mikal Bridges. Backs against the wall. Got to have a bucket, and he delivers.
And looking to even the score with a huge 3.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And So it's Detroit who scraped by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
And I wanna get you forever. Yeah, she shaking it like a earthquake. I know it's never. But I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet a like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way.